Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well tonight. I'm tired. I'm just going to say, I'm tired. I don't know. It's just been dogs last night, would not sleep. I don't know how many times. I know I was awake at 12:30 and 1:30 and then 5:30, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Uh, so there was that. I couldn't sleep well because of that. And then I was busy today. I'm just tired. Okay, just tired. All right. Marissa will be here in a minute. So let's see who else is here. Lynn is here. Marianne's here. Margie and Dawn. Crafting with V. She's here, but working. I have my diamond painting right here, and I do have my light pad on and stuff. I could work on it. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. I said hi to Margie, and Michelle's here. Marion is in California. Nice. Spending time with your granddaughter. Very nice. Nice. Sherry. Did I say hi, Sherry? I don't know. Maybe. Beth, hello. Katya. I just got in my YouTube studio just before when I was setting this all up and everything, and I realized you've just become a member. Welcome. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you. Welcome, Katya, everybody. She is our newest member. Welcome. Hello, Linda. Shannon's here. Hello, Shannon and Brenda. And Amy, hello. Did I say hi, Dawn? Maybe not. Did I say hi, Dawn? Bonnie's here from Texas. Granny's here from somewhere. John, hello. Diamonds by Tita is here. Hello. And Emma. Let's see. Anybody else? Let's see. Karen's here. I'm going to see Karen tomorrow. Karen and I are doing retreat stuff tomorrow. Getting ready for that. Yes, we are. Why does my nose look so red? Why? Why is my nose red? I don't know. I feel like I want to go put something on it. I don't know. Patty, hello, Patty. Susan, hello, Paula, Marla, Leona, Becca. Who else? Sue, Candace. Look at all these new people down here at the bottom. Well, not new, but you know what I mean. People that weren't in the chat up above. Mary, hello, Mary, and Julie. Let's see, who else? Sherilyn, hello. Diana. Look at all you people. Look at all of you peoples here. Think we're doing something exciting tonight? I mean, what are we doing? Oh, goodness. Yeah, today. Well, last night, this morning, more rain, rain, go away, come again some other day, right? We've had enough. We have had enough for a while, truly. And it is not warm. It was in the 40s today. 40s, not warm. Yeah. When will we get a chance to see an interview with him? Well, if you go back on my channel, there's several interviews with Chuck. The last interview with Chuck was back in September. And in September, he showed us quite a few paintings that were new, and several of them have come out as diamond paintings already. So there was that interview in September. There's about one a year. If you just go back on my channel and look, they're there. All right. Probably in September again for the next Chuck along. We'll see if, Doing them about a year apart works well because, I mean, he's a painter and it takes him some time to get new works done. And he likes to show us his new work. So we got to give him some time to get some things finished. You know what I mean? Give him some time to get some stuff done. So if we do it about once a year, that usually works out pretty good. Rain and cool. I know. Yeah, I don't think it got much higher than 46, 40 something today. So not very warm. And I was outside for a while today. And you guys will see if you watch my vlogs, I'm going to put just a few little clips in there in my vlog of what I did today. What I did today was I went to the big nationwide protest. So went with my sister and we were there for a few hours and yeah, it was interesting. It got cold though. It got cold and we had to go to the bathroom. And there was like 2 porta potties there. It was on the Capitol lawn. Lansing is Michigan's state capital. There was 2 porta potties there and it was going to take us forever. So that's when we decided we would head back to the car. And there happened to be a porta potty right by the car because we parked right beside a park. So, oh, and Candace has a tornado watch. Oh my goodness. Louisiana's cloudy. It must just be one of those days. I don't know. Oh, Oregon's 72 and beautiful. Nice, nice. I'm telling you though. And now I hear the dogs. The dogs are whining out there. Yeah, they're whining. Dale's in the bedroom. So I hope he hears them and comes out here, gets them some water because they're in their kennel, because I always feed them in their kennel. So hopefully he gets them some water and lets them go outside. So, oh, you did too, Patty? It was very interesting. Everything was there was a ton of people. There was a ton of people. I will say that. And it was just, I don't know, it was just kind of a nice get together. It was a nice get together for, a Saturday afternoon, but it was chilly. Hey, Maritza's here. Let's go get Maritza here. There she is. Is that Maritza or is it Dorothy? We have Dorothy.
Hi, it's Dorothy. It's Chuck. Chuck didn't make it today.
Dorothy's here. I was just telling everybody I'm just tired today.
So am I.
Are you? Is it just
Yeah,
a
I have
good
a
day to be
headache.
tired? Is it kind of cold there?
It Yeah, and rainy. Very,
Yeah.
very rainy
hmm
all day.
hmm
So,
That was us a couple days ago. It was thunderstorming though. It was like lots of rain. This morning was rainy. Last night was rainy. But as I was saying, I went down to our capital for the protest, and I'm glad it was not raining then, but it was chilly. It was definitely kind of cold. So,
you went to a protest?
yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
All right, go
Yeah.
ahead.
All right. It was a big nationwide thing. Across the nation, they're calculating about 3 million people.
Oh, okay, okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I've seen some video of the New York City crowd, and it's immense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Immense.
I'm not a big crowd person. I
Yeah.
root from the side.
Oh, there you go. It was interesting. It was, we had the whole Capitol lawn in front of the Capitol, and, I never felt crowded. I mean, you could move around and.
No, we had the whole Capitol
Oops.
lawn in front of the Capitol. Oops.
Hey, that's
I
me.
got, yeah.
That's me.
I can't see the chat where I'm on the camera.
God.
Hi everyone.
They're all saying hi. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. So what have you done all day? That's what I've done all day. And then I went to
Um
Walmart. That's always fun.
I wish we had Walmart.
Yes.
It's far. Walmart is in Long Island or New
Yeah.
Jersey. It's
Uh,
not within the five
Texas.
boroughs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and where the Walmart is, the closest Walmart anyway, from what I hear, it's not a safe area.
Ah,
So, but
yeah.
anytime I go to any other state, I have to go to a Walmart.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah. Oh, I
people.
have good news.
What?
I have good news. Good
Yeah.
news.
What's your good news?
Yeah, and I told a few people, but I haven't like announced it. I have to do an update on social media. But Jose and Mia have moved into their permanent home for now.
Nice.
It's a nice house, 3 bedrooms, got a laundry room. It has a pool.
Whoa.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm
Right?
jealous. Yeah, the owner is a very good friend of his, and he uses the house for like his son sometimes, barbecues other times because he lives somewhere else. So
Okay.
he has furniture and stuff. So, but by the end of April, they're gonna empty everything out. But Jose's staying there right now with me. He just isn't able to move whatever he has to move. He's moved in his clothes. He still has to go get stuff out of his storage where he used to live. Um, and that's going in the garage because it's stuff that goes into a garage.
Okay.
So yeah, things are happening and
Well,
I love
that's
that house.
exciting. That's
Yeah, I
exciting.
was trying to get them to um I told Jose to ask the guy if he's willing to sell eventually. He doesn't want to. He wants to leave it for his granddaughter, which I understand, but
Uh,
he got money. He could buy another one.
you can buy another one.
He just bought one in Georgia. He's
Like,
got
oh, we
a
like
good
this one.
landscaping
We
business.
like this one. We would like to have this one. Can we have this
Yeah,
one?
it's like he's kept it very nice. Great to have been like a party house and a barbecue house.
Right?
He's kept it very nice. He's got great appliances. Um, this got a laundry room. It's got an extra bedroom that I can use for a craft room. So this
Nice.
might be the year. This might be when I make my move and relocate.
Maritza goes and gets
Thank you,
cracked.
everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I feel better. A lot of stress off of me because
Yeah.
it wasn't for sure if he was going to get this house. And then the rent is amazing. Okay. For a house with a pool, 3 bedroom, laundry room, big living room. The kitchen is a decent size. It's not the biggest, but it's fine. I don't care. I'm not going
Nice.
to be cooking. He is.
Ah, that's how that story goes,
Hi,
huh?
everybody. Hi, Brenda, Paula, Angela, Patty. All my girls are here. Sherry, Margie, Amy.
I know everybody's here.
Um, oh, a lot of people that did Candace, all these people that are from the Chuck Along. I'm so happy they're here.
Well, imagine that. We're giving away
That is
prizes and
awesome.
chuck along and
Lazy retired granny.
they're here.
Some of them finished theirs as well.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
how I remember is because I just did week 3 and 4 today.
Oh, so that's what
Ask
you
me what I
did
was
today.
doing.
That's what you did.
Well, week 3 took me about, I don't know, 45 minutes, but I had interruptions. And then for some reason, week 4, even though there was more to take down because there were finishes and
Yeah.
progress,
Yeah.
if it went quicker, maybe I was in a groove. I don't know.
That could be. Could be. Yeah, she messaged me earlier and she's like, "Are we going live tonight and for the prizes?" And I'm like, "Yeah, is that okay with you?" And she's like, "Yep." I'm like, "Okay." So she must have went and got busy then. Time to go get busy. So that means that you would need to retire,
hmm
officially retire
And
from
it's
your job.
scary. It's very scary.
Yeah.
Because I'm not eligible for Social Security yet. Whoops, there I go. I hit Stiffy.
Don't
So I
forget
would have to
to.
deal with, yeah, no, I can't hit Stiffy. I have another one. I have a floor stand Stiffy,
Yeah.
which is pretty nice. I actually got it from Scarlett's Little Crafting Corner.
All I have,
She had,
all I have for stand up is my tripod. I got a tripod, but.
It's cool. It bends. It's not a wiry bendy type thing. It's metal and it has joints. But I can put it on on this side of the table and do real overhead without the camera or the phone being in my way because it's like right here. So sometimes it's in my way and I hit it a lot. But yeah, I would have to retire and then I would have to be ready to relocate because
Right.
once I retire, I won't be able to afford to live here
Got you.
because my rent now would be my whatever my pension is.
Oh yeah.
It will probably equal it. So yeah, I would have to be ready to relocate.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take room by room, get rid of what I don't want, start buying bins and all that stuff and pack what I'm not using that I do want to take. I'm not taking any furniture, only my recliner. My recliners and my two tables. That's the only furniture I want from here. So my brother can take whatever he wants. Oh,
Huh.
and my TV. I have to take my TV. My TV's been with me since 2009 and it's still in great condition and it has served me well. And that'll go in my craft room. I'll have like a real craft room. I'm
I
excited.
I don't even know what that is like. I mean, I don't have one of those.
Your whole house is your craft room, Mindy.
Well, yeah, kinda.
Does anybody agree with me?
I mean, I sit on the couch and crochet. I come in here in the office and diamond paint. The bedroom is storage. The basement is storage. So, yeah.
I took my mom's old bedroom and made it a storage. And at first it was nice and neat and organized, but now I got on a yarn kick and I've been buying a lot of yarn.
No,
And I gotta
say
stop.
it's not true. No,
So there are boxes all over the floor, and I can
no.
trip if I'm not careful. I have more cubby things to build, so I could take that out of the boxes. But I've been using it. I've been using yarn.
I know. I feel like I have a bunch of yarn, but I'm crocheting a bunch of stuff, and I don't know. I think the yarn just catches up and accumulates faster than I can use it. Well, that's not all that different from diamond painting. Diamond paintings accumulate
They
faster than I
agree
can do
with me. They agree with me. Your house is your craft room.
them. Well,
I bet you Dale would agree too.
Dale just now calls it the warehouse. That's what he calls it.
That's what I was calling Jose's place because he had tools, new tools. The man had little by little started accumulating tools he didn't have that he wanted because he wanted to do some woodwork. He built furniture and stuff like that. And that all most of it got ruined. So it's it is what it is. But it was inside the house. And I told him I can't do that. You gotta, he didn't have a garage to put it in.
Right.
And he got rid of his storage, bought a little hitch trailer, but it didn't fit everything. So as he started buying stuff, it was going in the house.
Yeah, Dale
But
does have an entire shop out back. Yes, he does.
see, that's Jose's dream is to have like a shop that way he can work and be lost.
Yeah. Well, he only goes out there and works. What? What's so funny?
I'm looking at my phone and there's a delay and I'm not looking at, wait, I'm looking at the first phone, the phone that I'm looking at the chat on. Don't worry, let's move on because I'm confused. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I gotta look at the one that's live and not lagged.
What? Okay. What are you doing? Seeing like an old comment or something? That's
Probably.
okay.
Okay, I'm up to date. Dale
Okay.
has the garage and he has all that property that I know he enjoys working on.
Yeah, and weather getting nicer, he will be outside doing more stuff. So he has been a couple days this week. He's just like, I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna knock down that pile of dirt out front. I'm like, Okay, go knock down the pile of dirt. Have fun with that. Okay. But the other day he went and he installed blinds over at the home over there. I'm like, okay, have fun. See you later. He did that while I was doing my crochet live yesterday. Like, okay, have fun.
Yeah,
Summer,
I
you
have to
can.
replace the front blinds because I don't know what my dad did to them. You know, when you peek from the blinds, he has
Yeah.
all the little edges. The edges are all bent backwards,
Oh,
and it, it looks really bad. It looks like I'm peeking from inside. From the outside, it
interesting.
looks like someone's peeking.
Interesting.
So
Huh.
I want to while I'm here, I'd like to replace it because I'm a plant mom now, and I have some succulents, and I moved them to the front where most of the sun is. But that blind, I can't lift it up. I can't pull it up. It
Hmm.
doesn't work, so I have to replace it so I can pull it up, and they could get the sun that they need.
Right. Hello, Kathy.
Hi.
Look at you people
Oh,
cross stitching. I'm like, no, no, no. Not ever gonna do that again. No. Shannon's gonna
cross stitch is
cross stitch.
something that I visit every 3 or 4 years
Yeah,
for some reason.
I put it away years ago, and I just left it. No, mm, no.
Shannon, you're retiring.
Yeah, I think she is
That's
retiring.
awesome.
Yes,
That
yes.
is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
She's counting 34 more.
I know. Well, yes, you tend to do that when you're that
Yeah,
close to retirement. You start that ticker.
I'm like scared to death because I don't like change, and this is going to be big changes, a lot of changes at one time.
It is, yes. But I I would say to anybody, well, most people, I think I would say you're gonna love it. You
Yeah,
know?
I'm sure. I'm tired. I'm tired. This job has gotten to a point where I'm like
Um,
done with it.
yep. When you're
It's
at that
not.
point,
It's. I'm not happy about it anymore.
yep. When you get to that point, you're like, it's time to go. You're gonna just be so
Hmm.
happy because look at all the things you can do. Look at all the things you'll be able to
Yes.
do.
Oh wow.
You know, your time will
I
be your
I want
time.
to. I want to do all the things.
Yeah.
And this place, this area where Jose and me are living, there's a Michael's, there's Hobby Lobby, there's Ollie's, and there's Five Below.
Well,
All within a few minutes away, all in the same area, like the
well,
same.
now you're in trouble. Now you're in trouble.
I am.
Now
I am.
you're in trouble. Yeah.
I gotta use up as many crafts as I can before I leave.
Oh my goodness. So that you can just go get
I want.
more.
Yes,
So you can go get more.
I
Yeah,
am like
you
hooked on these
don't.
market bags.
I mean, where you live, you don't really travel to go shop those places, do you? Like you don't go shop in person.
I have a Michael's that's like, I'd say 15, 20 minutes. I go there once in a while. But I mostly shop online because there's nothing else.
It's so much different to shop in person. I mean,
It is. I've been dying to go to Michael's, but I'm trying to resist. I can't.
yeah, it's just so much different to
30%
shop
off
in
right
person.
now.
That's
There's
what?
30% off. 30% off yarn.
Uh, I don't
Hmm.
need any yarn. I don't need. Okay, I just said that. I don't
I
need
don't
any
need, I
yarn.
want.
And yet, you know what? We were at Walmart. I went to Walmart to get two things. Two things at Walmart. I needed a piece of black felt to finish apparently Brenda's. It's going to be Brenda's apparently. Yesterday we made a little eyeglass holder. Have you seen those little eyeglass holders? They're just like a little tray, a little
Yes.
dish. It's a Hello
Yes.
Kitty one. The one I'm making is a Hello Kitty.
Oh my goodness, that's cute.
But I needed felt to make the eyes. I had some fabric I got at the Dollar Tree, but it was too fuzzy and it wouldn't work. So I really needed felt. So I went to my not to my I went to Walmart for felt and my pretzels. Okay, that's all I needed. Dale went with me. He had some other things he wanted to get, but while I was back at the felt, getting one piece of felt, I think it was like 32 cents for a little piece of black felt, right? I made the mistake of going and looking at the yarn. And
Mm.
if you know, I have been okay, I don't know what you're making right there, but whatever it is, you're putting it on Dorothy like she's wearing a dress, a blouse. You like dressing Dorothy in it.
I didn't realize
I keep looking and I'm like, what's Dorothy wearing here? She's wearing some clothes.
it's what I'm making a market bag. Like I'm hooked on making these.
Ah,
I made one, but this one's just gonna be a smaller version. So
Jess was like, it's a bib. Right, Sherilyn? I just look up and I'm like, Dorothy has on clothing, apparently. I'm like, oh, that's funny.
this would be like a cute beach cover up.
Is that like sugars and cream or something? Peaches and cream
This
or
is yeah, the lily sugar and cream. No, 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 nope, nope, nope. I'm
no?
lying. I forgot. I got it's where how you can't see. It's loops and threads classic cotton. It's
Oh,
nice, but the it's less yardage than the well maybe because this is the stripe. The solids always have more yardage. I don't know what the solids in the loops and threads is,
yeah,
but the
these
stripes
pictures,
is
they're funny. Look at
96
they're like
yards.
Maritza created a new hobby, dressing your diamond paintings. Like Granny's dress your diamond paintings.
Oh, thank you, Michelle.
Okay, so back to my Walmart story. When I went to Walmart to get my two items, and I went back and I looked at yarn, and I had been thinking about for my book blanket. We're reading Fourth Wing,
Hmm.
and I've been like, what colors am I
Mm.
going to make my little book blanket um, hexagon for Fourth Wing? It's all black and gold and white. And I was like, I need something cool for the Fourth Wing book. You know what I mean? So here I am.
Oh,
I'm in the
the
yarn aisle.
is blue considered cool?
No, there's no blue in it. There's no blue on the cover.
Oh, I'm thinking the dragons.
I know, I know. And I think Brandy even said the same thing. She said, well, can't you just like do something that's from the story? And I'm like, no, I need to match
It
the
has to be
cover.
the book cover.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm making it match the book cover. So anyhow,
Okay.
I'm looking in the yarn, and lo and behold, what does Red Heart have right there? They have a black yarn with gold sparkle stuff in it.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah. So
I need more.
I know retiring is an interesting thing. I retired earlier than, I mean, I had my full retirement age in, but I didn't have like 30 years in because I started much later in life, teaching.
Hmm.
And I got what I could get. My pension could have been more if I would have been there longer, but I wasn't going to stay longer. No, I want to stay longer.
Right. That's one of the reasons I've been taking advantage of the OT that they have been offering and
Right?
trying to do as much as I can because that helps with my pension, the amount that I'll be getting.
Oh, yeah, because it brings
And once,
your
but
earning up.
that OT is about to be done, so I have to make decisions because,
Oh, it is?
um,
OT is coming to
yeah, once I to a halt, it's going to be ending because the reason we had it was because of a major backlog we had. And we've caught up. We're like 4 days, you know, if you see paperwork, it's processed within the next 4 days. So we're caught up.
You're caught up.
And yeah, and so that's going to be taken away soon. So I have to make some decisions on when,
Right.
because once I put in that paperwork to retire and I get a date, I gotta go.
I gotta
I'm
go.
not gonna pay another, month of
Right.
rent here.
Right.
Um,
So
I
in your
gotta go.
head, in a perfect world, like how much longer do you think you'd like to work before you retire?
I wish I can go all the way to till I can at least also collect Social Security. Um,
But how long is that?
but that's another 4 years. That
Yeah.
means another four raises on my rent. And
Right.
I can't do that. I can't do it. Um, what I'm paying now, I'm not going to say, oh, I'm comfortable, I'm okay, but I am. I'm able to pay my bills. I'm able to um, feed myself, clothe myself, and buy extra things, yarn. I can go out,
Mm-hmm.
because I try to, you know, do the right thing and budget myself
Right.
best I could.
And
But it'll
having
come
a
to a
whole
point.
nother person and another person's income to support a household makes a big
It
difference.
would, yes. So doing it by myself is like, when dad was here, I still paid most of the rent, but he did pay like a third,
Yeah.
and that was helpful. Plus, he had a lot of benefits that benefited me because it was for groceries, it was for over-the-counter drugs, it was all kinds of My father had some really, really good benefits here. Another reason why I'm
Where
scared
did
of
your dad
leaving New
work?
York because,
Where did your dad
huh?
where'd your dad work?
Dad was a grill cook all his life. He worked in restaurants
Oh.
and he cooked since he was the age of, I think, 15. He was
Oh.
cooking until his early 70s, and then he couldn't do that job. He became like the person that made the specials of the day for a restaurant, that he lasted there for a long time. But then towards the end, he just couldn't carry the pots and pans anymore. And then he needed help, and that was not cost efficient for the people.
Right.
And they let him go, and nobody wanted to hire him. He was forced to retire. I was like, it's time. It's time to retire.
Oh, because he was
He didn't
older.
want to. He was a workaholic. Yeah, he was in his early 70s,
Oh, was he
and he
really
was a
that?
workaholic. Yeah, he was a workaholic. He didn't want to stop working. He kept saying, I could do it, I could do it. He even got like little jobs in the neighborhood helping out in like the grocery stores that had delis. And he even made them better and like, just kind of gave them advice on what kind of food to get, how to do it, how to, the
Yeah.
tests they got to take to get certified. So he still kept busy until he got diagnosed with dementia. Then everything changed. He couldn't cook no more because he was
Well,
just not using the right ingredients and forgetting stuff. And
yeah, things wouldn't turn out right,
yeah,
would they?
he put cinnamon in beef stew once.
Huh. Well,
And I was like, what is this flavor? I was like, something's not right. And I told my brother, taste it. Something's not right. And then I saw the cinnamon out of place from where it was
and you're like,
and figured it out.
hmm, yeah. Well, it's good that he was able to do what he liked to do most of his life, and so that makes sense why your dad
Yeah.
always was trying to keep cooking and stuff when he
Mm-hmm.
was not
Mm-hmm.
probably able
When
to
he
very well.
still was, when he's even in the early stages, I would help him. Like, he missed it and
Yeah,
he liked to cook for neighbors. And so
yeah,
I would help him get the stuff, measure stuff out.
yeah,
He basically told me what to do. Also, I learned how to make some of his dishes, so
yeah,
it was a plus for me.
yeah. makes complete sense. Dad, you couldn't keep
Yeah.
Dad out of the kitchen when he shouldn't be in the kitchen, but that now it makes sense. Yeah. I guess I
Oh,
never knew
in
that.
the end, he thought he was still working. He would get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, put on a shirt, and I'm like, "Where are you going?" I'm waiting for my ride. I'm going to work. And I couldn't argue. I would just say, "Oh, no, no, it's not time yet. You gotta go
It's-
back to bed. It's too early." And he would go back to bed.
yeah.
It was hard. It was hard. If you don't know enough, I would suggest anyone that has a parent that got diagnosed with that recently, get as much information as you can.
Yeah.
Because when you don't know, you lose patience. And I had to stop myself and say, no, he can't help it.
Yeah.
The repetition, the trying to leave and go outside, knowing that he's physically not able to do it anymore by himself. And yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this I don't want to be depressing. Let's talk
No,
about something fun. We should
it's
give
really,
something
it
away.
hasn't been depressing. It hasn't been depressing. It's just been interesting.
Okay,
It's
okay. Yeah, because
been,
I just, it's something that,
yeah.
I learned a lot with him, with that journey. I learned a lot. I learned a lot of patience. Oh my goodness. The patience I had to learn. I had to force myself to be patient
Yeah.
because the forgetfulness, the repetition, the stubbornness. It's like being with a toddler. I felt like I had a child all over again.
I was gonna say it probably can help though with like Mia and stuff. I mean,
Hmm.
how to work
Yeah, the
with her.
patience.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because it's been a while.
It's been a while.
That's another thing. I'm taking on a family. It's not just a husband.
Correct.
It's going to be a
Correct.
family.
Mm-hmm.
And she's
Yeah.
young. She's not like grown or a teenager. Like
Right.
at my
Right.
age.
Right.
I'll be dealing with a teenager in my 60s.
Yep. Yep. You'll move into a pre-made little home and house and family and mom and dad and dinner on the table and
Hmm.
homework, all that good stuff.
Yep. But I remind Jose, I'm retired. I'll be like, I'm retired, taking a break. Now, her and I have a really good relationship, and she loves to craft. Right now, she's making her own little sticker books. So I sent her some cardstock and I sent her stickers, gel pens, um, and she's cutting stuff up, making these little sticker books and really cute. And then she's also writing. She's writing all these stories, and every
Nice.
night she reads me a new part, a new chapter.
Oh,
And
nice.
we encourage that because I love that she loves to write. She's very creative and they're
Yeah.
very fantasy. Like there's unicorns and there's magic schools and
Oh,
portals and
wow.
mean butterflies. And oh, he's calling. Hold on. Let me tell him that I'll call him back.
See what
Hi,
happens?
babe. I'm on
You
a
don't call
live.
them, and there they are.
You want to say hi? Say hi. Hi. Can y'all hear
Hi.
him? Yeah, they can hear you. I'll call you back. Call you back, okay? Love you. Later. He's got a smile on his face. He hasn't had one in the past month.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Things are. How is he
Yeah,
feeling?
it's been tense.
His
Oh, he's
injury.
in pain. Yeah, he was getting therapy. Um, but the driver of the car that hit him wasn't licensed, and so
Oh,
the owner of the car's insurance is refuses to pay
okay.
anything.
So wait a minute.
So
The driver wasn't licensed, but it wasn't his car.
it wasn't the driver's car. It
He was
belonged to
driving
someone
somebody
else.
else's car, and he didn't have a
Yeah. So
license.
right, it was a she. I don't know what happened to that person because that car's whole front was smashed into the front seat. Um, but they didn't have she didn't have a license, and then the owner's insurance is like, but you guys ain't got no case. So he was advised to go the civil route and sue the owner of the car for
So
allowing
that's
a non-licensed
so that's
person.
Florida for you, right? Florida,
Yeah, it's really different.
our insurance
It
here
is
would not
different.
our insurance here would not be like that. I mean, you know, it's different here.
Bye, Angela. Angela's leaving
Oh
us
my
for now.
gosh, your
I'm
sister
trying to.
adopted
I
a
haven't been reading the
2-day-old infant at 56 years old. Wow. That's a lot to handle
Who
right
did
there.
that?
Julie's sister adopted a 2-day-old when she's 56. Now
That
she's
is
trying to
sweet.
survive a 3-year-old toddler, dad with dementia, and an aunt with control issues. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
That's a
It's
lot.
a lot. It was there were times where I was like just wanted to pack a bag and leave, because it got to the point where I couldn't leave him alone.
Right.
And so there was a time from between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. that he was alone. My brother was downstairs, but he didn't like really stay with him. He would just come and check on him, and it was just nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
But sometimes he wouldn't be home, and we'd have to go look for him.
Oh, yeah. I can't imagine that if he just wandered off out the door.
Yeah, he knew where he was going. He knew where he wanted to go, but he just physically wasn't able to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Going down, it's a few steps. It was like 6 steps to front porch, and going down it with a walker, all he needed to do was fall. He would fall,
Yeah.
and I didn't want him to go up and down the stairs with his walker. He didn't want to accept that he couldn't do it anymore.
Right.
And it was hard to say, you can't do this. I'm like, you're gonna fall, you're gonna hurt yourself, you're gonna end up in the hospital, and then you're gonna be miserable because you're not gonna be able to be free and walk around and go here and go there and see your home attendant. And
Our neighbor
you
man,
get
he's
frustrated.
got like some early onset dementia or whatever. And he just walked away from his house one day and walked down here, which is unusual. He never walks anywhere. He just left his house and walked down here, and nobody knew where he was. He
Wow.
came down here and just like he was expected to be here, like Dale was expecting them to stop in or something. And we were like, "Hi, what's up?" And he was asking some strange questions. We had no idea what he was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, Dale was just like, "Well, didn't you want me to see something at your house or something, And Dale just kind of ushered him back home, helped him back home. But he's only does that once in a while. It's very strange. I mean, the man still drives
Wow.
up to the gas station 3 or 4 times a day, but
Oh wow.
I know.
He's still driving?
Yeah, yeah. But that was just kind of a weird, random, like I said, it doesn't happen to him all the time, but I don't know. Strange. But Dale was nice.
That's awesome, Angela, that it worked out. I mean, Anita. Angela was one that just said bye. Anita got hit by someone that had a suspended license
Oh,
and driving a borrowed car, and the insurance on the car was expired. Everything
oh my
went,
goodness.
everything that was wrong could go wrong went wrong, but they ended
What
up
is up
paying
with
anyway.
these people
That's
driving
good.
other people's cars that don't have insurance and they don't have licenses? What is up with that? You're driving around without a
Yeah,
license in
it's
somebody's
a
vehicle
scary
that doesn't have
thing.
insurance.
It's a scary thing.
Yikes. Crazy. Wow. That's I don't get it.
What are you working on?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm working on my Chuck still.
Oh, okay. Oh my
Determined to
goodness.
finish it. I got
The
halfway.
spring,
Oh,
what
no.
was the name of the one I text about? Spring
Spring.
Mountain Majesty.
Yeah. Yeah. I did that
The
one.
blues.
I did that one. I don't know when I did
It's
that one.
so beautiful.
A couple times ago. I'm working on Piece of
Who
the
was
Heart.
it? Oh, that's a beautiful. They're all beautiful, but
Yeah.
there's some that just stand out
Yeah,
more.
this is
Um,
Peace of the Garden. Hang on.
Beautiful.
I know that was really pretty. So
That's
I'm
the
halfway
confetti
now.
heaven, right?
Yeah, I'm halfway. Working
Confetti
across
heaven.
the bottom now on the second half.
Confetti heaven or confetti hell?
What?
Is it confetti heaven or confetti hell?
This one I would say has quite a bit of confetti in places, but then there's other
It
places when
was
it's just a lot of line blocking. Like last
it
night.
was just diamond paints, right? I'm sorry. I'm
What?
reading the chat. It was just that finished Spring
Oh
Mountain
yeah, yeah,
Majesty, I believe.
yeah. She did finish that one. Yeah. I
Beautiful.
don't remember when I did that. A couple, 3 times ago. I don't even know now, but it was a while ago.
Did you frame it?
No, it's downstairs on the table with all the other big ones. I still need to decide how I
Oh,
want
okay.
to frame them all. I want to have them to be able to alternate on my one wall where I have a space designated already. I just have to figure out how I want to do
Okay.
it. I don't know.
They're making them big, so big now.
No kidding. Which makes them heavy. They're very heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So, however you do it, hang them, whatnot, they have to be very secure. Very secure. So, yeah, that one's really pretty. I did that one too. It was pretty. Had a lot of flowers in it too. I'm getting ready to make flowers right now. I have flowers in my path over here. I'm going to make some flowers. I've already made a couple flowers. And I made a lot of ducks. This one has a lot of ducks.
I gotta get inspired to get back into. I haven't picked diamond painting since February. Not in the mood, but
Not
I
in the
won't take her off until I'm done with her
well.
because
You better just
that's my goal to
you
be
better get her
monogamous.
done.
It's only April. Before you know it's December, and I'll have a 4 diamond painting year in review. I can't.
So
I'm
how
on a
much do you have
I'm
left
like
on it? How much do you have left?
um so there's scattered colors here, this section, and then what actually the part that you see of her face where my hand is going, all that. Just that middle square and here.
That's all you have to do with
It's
that
not
right there.
much.
No. Mm-mm.
It's it's the colors are freaking boring me.
Oh.
I did the nicest part, which is here. All this. I did the whole Emerald City in sparklers.
Oh.
And this diamond painting though is so sparkly. That sky, instead of putting ABs in the white clouds, they put a light blue AB in the sky, and the clouds are a plain white drill, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's sparkly. I passed by it and I'm like, oh my goodness, it's
Right.
gorgeous. It's a beautiful kit, but this here, right here, these colors, they're killing me.
Not feeling those, huh?
So it's yeah, it's getting hard to get back into it. But maybe because of this live and all that, with it's diamond painting related, I might get back and maybe I should just put this crochet away. It's the yarn. It's the yarn. The yarn got me hooked.
Bye, Michelle.
Bye
Yeah,
bye.
it is easy. Well, that is not what I wanted. I wanted these. That's my flower color, not that other one. Yeah, last night I was into
Yes,
like
Brenda. Toto is
line.
boring.
I was in a line blocking
You did.
section here. So I did a whole section like really fast last night and got started on this section too, which has a lot of line blocking. Hi, honey.
I was on
There
a
she is.
roll.
Where was she?
Did it again.
What'd she do?
Closet downstairs.
She was in the oh, the closet with the pop? Oh my gosh. I thought all three of the cats were in, and I couldn't find them. I found Smokey. He was under the one bed, and Dale said he was pretty sure
Mm,
Misty was inside, and I couldn't find her. So we have this closet at the base, at the bottom of the stairs, and it's just like a storage closet. It's got like extra serving dishes and pans and cookie cut, all that stuff that doesn't fit upstairs, right? And that's where I
hmm
keep my 2 liters of pop down there. Well, guess what? Dale found her. She was in the closet. So she must have got, I went down there and did I go down there earlier and get a 2 liter? I don't know. I don't know how long she's been in the closet.
The cats are funny. Between you, Miranda, and Christopher, you're like pulling me into the cat world.
Oh
Okay, they
my
send me
goodness.
pictures
Yeah.
and videos, and then I see them on your videos, and they're so freaking cute and
I
so
know.
funny.
And I don't know how
They're
long she's been in the
hilarious.
closet. I have no idea how long she's been in the closet.
They get
No.
into everything.
Yeah. Smokey was underneath
So
the bed
yeah,
in the spare bedroom. I found him in there. He was just laying under the bed. I'm like, hey, I had to pull out one of my boxes, because the side of the bed I can get to, it's just box, 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 right? So I pull out a box and I'm like, oh, yep, there's a cat under there. Okay, that's Smokey. Yeah. I still don't know where Sunny was. I don't know where Sunny was. But,
how do the dogs deal with the cats? How do they interact? Do they interact?
oh yeah, they're fine with each other. Every
Oh,
once in a
okay,
while, a cat
that's
will get
good.
like the cats really like to play with each other, a lot of tussling and clawing and biting and all that stuff. And they'll try to do that with the dogs once in a while.
Yeah.
The dogs are like, no, we don't play that way. We don't play that way.
Do you watch LA Crochet? She made a
Who?
hot dog in a hot dog bun. LA Crochet.
LA. Never even heard of that
Yeah,
person.
Allez Crochet.
A
She
L
did she
A
made a
L L what?
pattern.
ALLEZ.
Easy
Oh, okay.
crochet, yeah, but she pronounces it kind of like French.
Does she do like bunny
She designed
plushies?
a hot dog pattern,
Uh,
and the doggy is in a hot dog bun.
yeah. Um, okay, so I know that you follow Wonder Crochet because the troll you showed me, and that's her
Yes,
pattern. Have you
yes,
seen her most recent pattern she's worked on? The little dogs, the little puppies.
yes, yes.
Aren't those
I love them.
adorable? I had to comment on
I
her
should go. I
video.
gotta.
I had to comment on her video and said, because she was asking, what other kinds of dogs could I do? What other colors and ears? And I was like, can you make one longer, like a dachshund? I
Oh, awesome! I hope she does.
know,
I
right?
like her patterns. They're pretty simple.
I haven't tried
Um,
any of her stuff. So,
I'm actually I like her so much I became a Patreon
oh, you did really?
of hers.
Oh,
Yeah, so I get those patterns, most of the patterns free. I don't think because I'm not on the I think it's her. It's two of them that I have a Patreon that I'm on their
and she's
Patreon.
got a
The
lot
other
of
one is
free
Jenna.
patterns. Who's the other one?
She does. She does. Jenna, Crochet by Jenna.
Oh, I hear a lot about Jenna. She's a plushy girl for sure.
Yeah, she's the one that did the three dragons that I got the patterns for.
Oh yeah,
That were based on the
yeah,
book, The
the
Fourth Wing.
fourth wing dragons.
Um, yeah, she had to redesign Sigel because I think people were complaining about the color of blue she used originally. I thought it was too bright because Sigel's supposed to be like navy blue.
Okay.
Oh, I've missed the lives for the book club. What are
Yep.
you up to? What are you reading for the next?
I don't have it in here. I don't have it in here to
I
do.
gotta, I gotta be there Monday. I have to be there Monday because I have a feeling you're up to a part where I need to hear you and Brandy's reactions. I need to hear Brandy tell.
Well, right now, we're like
Sherry
Zayden,
said through chapter
Zayden is taken.
29.
Zayden has taken over the training of her. He's now training her.
Okay, okay.
He's just
So you're
started.
reading through chapter
That's what
29
Brenda says. It could. Okay,
and
they
Sherry
know.
and yeah.
They know. We'll be through chapter 29 by Tuesday. There you go.
It's not my typical type of book, but
I know.
reading the synopsis, it reminded me kind of Hunger Games, and I loved Hunger Games, and I thought the same thing of them. Like that's not my kind of book, but
Yeah.
since Hunger Games were on the New York Times bestseller list for so many weeks, I said something good about this book. Let me read it, and I love the series. So I said, let me give this one a chance because so many
Never, never read.
crochet creators been talking about it.
Yeah. Everybody was talking about it. Seriously. Um,
So yes, Brenda. I'm actually waiting. I bought the special edition of the most recent one that came out from
Onyx
Amazon.
Storm.
And of course, it's delayed. I hope it doesn't get, like when I have that experience where things get delayed, I end up not getting them um and canceling because so much time has passed. So I might as well just go to Barnes and Nobles, which I have nearby, and
I
see
have
if they
I
have
have
the
some
special. I want the
yarn I
one.
ordered. I have some yarn I ordered. It has been stuck in Florida for 2 weeks now. I'm like, come on, really?
Where did it come from?
Bad sheep yarn in Florida. Oh, Shannon says the part you're
Oh,
talking about is in chapter 30. We might not get to that part this week.
oh man. Shannon, I can't say anything without giving anything away. I
Shannon,
can't.
Wait, Shannon, how
Shannon,
do you know? Shannon has gone ahead. Shannon got the book late and decided to join us, and she was behind us. Now she's up to chapter 30. Wait a minute. What? How that happen? Huh? Huh? Oh, goodness.
I, it's I was, for is it considered young adult? I was a little taken back
I have no,
at some of the language that I
I don't know.
experienced.
I mean, listen, even Brenda called Shannon out. She's like, Shannon, wait, how do you know that then? What? Huh? What? Shannon's
Shannon
like,
can't put she can't put it down.
oh boy. You know, the Akatar series was classified as young adult, and it is the spiciest. Like, what? Why is that young adult? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody walking around naked.
Yeah,
Um,
Julie, Akatar is very, very spicy, but it's young adult. I don't get it. Well, you know what? It's 8 o'clock. We better give away our prizes.
oh
And
yeah. Oh wow. We've been talking for an hour.
I know.
All
And
right, I have the list here.
I was going to ask you this before we started. So we have, okay, here's our prizes. We got to talk about this now in front of everybody. We got to make decisions now in front of everybody. All the people are going to know. All right.
Oh boy.
I know, right? Because this is what we have. We have four $50 gift cards from Diamond Art Club. Okay. And then we have
Okay, so
two
that's
other,
easy.
I know, but then we have two other gift cards. We have a $35 gift card from Brenda, our dear friend Brenda at Bees Gems Crafted. So we have
Oh, I got some of her stuff
$35.
here.
We have $35 with her. And then we
That's a
have,
nice gift card.
I know, and then we have a $20 gift card to Carissa's Craft Corner. So
Nice.
how do you want to do this?
So
Want
everything's a gift card, right?
all of them separate?
Yes.
You're like, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
what do you mean separate? Like, do we are we bundling stuff up?
Well, that's what I was wondering
By
if
the
you want.
way,
I don't know. You got your one of your bracelets?
no, I think we should do separate. Let's start off with the is Chris's a shop on Etsy or is it how
Marissa has she has a website. Carolyn's like, what?
my phone
Like,
is
what?
causing a shadow because I'm trying to show this is one of the bracelets I have from Bees Gems Crafted. This is Brittany. Brittany is Brenda's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
They use gemstones
Yep.
that go together. She was explaining to me, and no, she wasn't explaining to me. She was explaining to us because she has a channel. And in her channel, she was explaining how her daughter picks the gems to go with each other. They have to have the same energy or something like that. I love, love, love her bracelets, and I wear them all the time.
Well, where
I
did we
have more, but
there
they're
go?
not close.
I just
Oh,
moved
I'm
all my
waiting for
stuff around.
one.
I don't know what
I
happened.
ordered one that she showed. I ordered the one she showed on the last video, which has the dragon, because now I'm a dragon lover. I love Game of Thrones and I love the dragons on Game of Thrones and I cried when the one died, but it wasn't something like I had to have like Brandy, everything's dragons, diamond paintings,
Oh,
all that
there's my
stuff.
cover
I'm
minder.
liking them now.
I'm sitting there
This
looking
has,
all. I'm looking all over for my cover minder, and it's
I'm
like
trying
hanging
to,
off the edge of my table. Not pretty. Look at this guy. There's
oh,
my
that's
cover minder.
beautiful.
I know. Isn't that pretty? Amethyst.
Okay, I got some light here.
Yeah. Sherilyn says separate means more winners. There you go. Okay. Yep.
That's right. More chances to win.
Alrighty.
Yes, Brenda, I saw it shipped. It's on its way. I ordered a bracelet from Brenda and Brittany. Um, that has a dragon on
Nice.
it. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
There's like two others that I have my eye on, which I'm gonna order next week. I gotta like separate my shopping. I went a little over
There you go.
this pay period.
All right. What do you want to start with? Which one you want to start with?
Oh man. Um, I don't care. Let's do Carissa's first,
Okay, let's
right?
do Carissa's first. All right. So we haven't even done any of the fun, normal stuff we normally do, like how many entries
I
we.
have very few. Yeah, I was wrong about the amount of entries because I was counting the first line and that's a heading.
Oh yeah.
So it wasn't 106 participants, it was 105.
Oh okay. Well,
Um, we had 479 entries altogether for the whole month.
479.
Uh, yes.
Okay.
Now, I tried to figure out which was the most kit that was worked on.
Mm-hmm.
My spreadsheet was acting up and wasn't giving me, what I needed. So I had to kind of skim and look and see what I saw over and over again. And I saw Seize the Day 6 times and the mystery kit 5 times.
Wow.
Someone was posting their mystery kit. Who was that? She has like a triple name.
A triple.
Oh, she does the chuck along every time. She's been with us since the beginning.
Oh,
Oh my
look
goodness.
at
Well, she
Brenda's like they were gonna do 2 gift cards. Two at the. Okay, Brenda. Two at how much?
oh ow ow.
I thought we were doing one. So go ahead,
Yes,
tell me now.
Sherry. I love my
Tell me
cover
now.
minders.
What are we doing?
I have cover minders. They have cover minders too. So whoever
Yes,
wins Brenda's
yes.
gift
I
certificates,
have several.
well, they got
Okay, so
cover minders.
two $35 gift cards from them. Okay. Wow.
Woohoo! Thank
Okay.
you.
Well, well, well. Okay. It could have been me, Brenda. You might have said too. I mean, you and I, we've been messaging back. I had to go back and find the message even to remember what it was. And I probably just read it wrong.
That's a good gift card. That's like two bracelets right there and free shipping.
$35?
I know the yeah, yeah, because her prices are decent. Her prices are decent. You find stuff for 15, 18, 20. They're
Yeah.
not overly priced like you would think because
Right.
of, the quality that it is, because her bracelets are good quality.
Yeah.
I
Very
love
nice.
mine. I love
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah. I have a amethyst one I wear quite often. So, all right, let's do the Carissa's gift card, and then we'll move on from there. Okay. So I've got
Yeah,
one
we can
to
just like
four.
do it one after the other because it's like 8:07. I mean,
Yeah.
do you stop at 8:30 all the
Yeah.
time?
Yeah. I've got
Okay.
1 to 479 here. So this is the first one's going to be for the Carissa's gift card, and she's got cool stuff. She does 3D printed stuff. She's got um, holders and pen holders and drill
Yes, yes. Now
cases.
I know who you're talking about. I
Yeah.
didn't know at first.
Mm-hmm. And
Now I
then
know who
she's
you're talking
and
about.
then
She
she's
does have
recently
nice
come out
things.
with this like carousel thing that spins around and you put your trays in it and it spins and there's just all kinds of stuff. That Jess is talking, yeah,
Yeah,
the
people could
carousel.
see
That's a
their
new thing that she's
names.
just it's fairly new anyhow. Yeah, so she's got some cool stuff.
Is
All
this
right. So 1 to 479. Here we go. You
and
ready?
okay?
394. So 394 for the Carissa's gift card. Now I need a fresh piece of paper here.
Every time a high number comes out, it reminds me of stiletto, red stiletto.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she used to complain about the
Because they were
high
all high
numbers.
numbers.
Okay, what was it? Three what?
394.
Oh, wait till you see, wait till you see. She's here.
Oh,
394 is Linda C. Cell, lazy retired granny.
that's
Are you
Granny.
seeing it? I can't see.
That's Granny.
Yes, that's lazy retired granny. Yep.
Oh, I did not know that was her name.
Well, I when as I was getting the data, she put it in parentheses that she was lazy retired granny. I
I
was like, oh,
gotcha.
okay.
All
She was
right. I
here earlier.
gotcha. I
Okay.
just have been calling her Granny because I didn't know what her first name was. So, congratulations. You get to go shop with Carissa and
Oh, she's here. She's here.
get some
I
cool
love when they're here. I love
accessories.
when the winners are here.
I know, so do I. It makes it
Congratulations, Linda.
and she's got cute little like the little articulating little critters and stuff. I have quite a collection of those now. I have quite a few now. I got a sheep. I got a turtle. I got a dragonfly. I've got a dachshund. I'm just looking at my shelf over here.
Excuse me.
I've got a frog. I got quite a few things. So fun. All right. Next, what's up next? Let's do a Brenda's. Let's do a Brenda's, okay?
Let's do it, Brenda.
Let's do a Bees Gems. Bees Gems.
Bees, gems. And she also has like stuff for the over 21 crowd. You know what I mean?
Ah,
So
yeah.
there's a variety of things on their Etsy shop, a variety of things.
Uh-huh.
She made some special for Rude, Crude, and Nude, and
I
oh,
know
it
you
was
have
and
you have a couple, don't you? You have a couple. I know. Kathy's like Happy the leader of our village one. Oh, there you go. I guess Linda has her own village there. All of
all
Linda's
right.
village of people. I'm feeling like we should dance. YMCA or something. Oh boy.
MCAA.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
give a Brenda a
Okay.
certificate away.
Let's give a Brenda one away. Okay, so we're gonna generate another number. So 394 was the
Do
last
you
one.
see
Here
your
we go. Let's
name?
generate again. Look at that. 385. It didn't change much.
Look, and I went all the way to the low numbers.
385.
385.
Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove. Okay. Sparkle Haven. Crystal Cove. Oh my goodness. You guys are something.
Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove. That's cute. This sounds like a Poconos, it sounds like a Poconos lover's getaway.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, 385 is Becky Heineke. Heineck. Do you
Okay,
see? Is it
I gotta
showing?
look at
There she
that and write
goes.
that down, the spelling of that. H-E
Is it showing good?
N, yeah,
H-E-I. Uh-huh.
Heinicke. Got it. Got it. Congratulations,
Okay, I
Becky.
think she finished as well.
Oh,
She was
well,
one, she finished. She was one
yay
of
to
the
all the
finishers too, I
finishers
think.
because I am not one of them. I am not a
Oh,
finisher, but I
I
will
didn't
be.
tell you how many finishes we had.
No, you did not.
We had
Hello, Nikki.
34 finishes. Hi, Nikki.
That's pretty good.
We had
And
34,
several
34 finishes.
and several people that didn't
And
finish are
Becky
doing.
Becky finished Christmas in Town Square, which was
Oh, okay.
beautiful.
Yeah. Several people that did not finish are continuing on into April with my little April landscape event.
Yes,
Very low
yes,
key
yes.
landscape. Finish your Chuck.
They mentioned it
Sometimes
in the comment. Some people mentioned it in their comment that they were going to continue on.
yeah. Yeah.
Is this landscape? Is this landscape? Because it's got some land.
Uh, um,
It's got the land of Oz.
it's a land of Oz. I just
It's just Dorothy's covering up the landscape.
oh boy.
Is Becky here?
I don't know.
Oh look, Kathy gave you
Oh,
some what is
Kathy,
that?
thank
Super
you so
cash?
much. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. I got to come over to Sparkle Village at Crystal Cove. Is did I get it right? Got to come over and see you
It
guys.
sounds fun. Is that the Facebook group?
I think it's just Granny's world with all of her friends. I don't know. I think. I don't know if there's a Sparkle Haven.
How do we get to Crystal Cove? That's what I want to know. Oh, it's the YouTube channel. Okay,
Yeah.
I got it.
But what's the name of your
So it's
YouTube channel?
separate.
Is the name of
Sparkle
the
Haven
channel
at Crystal Cove.
Lazy Retired Granny? Is that the name of the channel?
My,
The
I
channel
thought
is
that's what it
Lazy
was,
Retired
but
Granny. Okay. But
it's a YouTube channel called.
all of your people come to
Okay, okay, I got it now.
Cove,
It's 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 her channel.
the Cove. Okay. All right.
I got it.
Community villages.
That's cute. I like
Crystal Cove.
that.
Join our village. Well, we got to check that out. We'll have to check out
I
the village.
follow Lazy. I do. I am subscribed to Linda. I am subscribed to her.
I
I've been
I'm
watching a lot of crochet videos.
I
I've been
watch
watching a lot of
so
crochet
much
videos.
crochet now. I don't watch a
My
lot of
algorithms have changed a
I do.
lot.
I know. Yep.
So, and then I've been trying to learn a little bit about making sure I don't kill my succulents. So I've been watching those kind of videos. So my algorithms change. So a lot of stuff that I'm
Videos
used to
on
coming up as my
succulents.
recommended don't come up.
Videos on succulents. Okay.
Yes, care and propagate because I'm trying to propagate some leaves right now.
Oh.
And I gave them all new homes recently and new dirt because it's spring. So I said, I've had them for a year. So I said, let me give them, they were all in small pots. So I gave them a little bit bigger pots and new dirt, nice drainy dirt because, it's got like stuff in it that keeps it draining
Right.
fast. It doesn't, the water
Yeah.
doesn't sit. So I'm learning a lot about them, but I don't want them to die. Two of them don't look good.
I just
What I
water
did
them.
wrong.
You know what? I always treat succulents like they're an annual and they're going to die because I plant them outside in my fairy gardens because they're usually small and they
Hmm.
make great little fairy garden plants. So I plant them out in my fairy gardens and then I just let them die. I mean, I don't try to keep them. I know.
Oh.
I know.
I talk to mine, and I give them I give them bright light, and I tell them good morning,
Oh
please
boy.
survive, stay with me, please.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All
All
right, we
right.
gotta do another one.
We're gonna do a Diamond Art Club gift card now. This one's gonna be a Diamond Art
Diamond
Club.
Art Club. Okay.
All right. So
Hi,
let's get
Sue Bell.
Sue Bell. Hello, Sue Bell.
Ice
Here's another
cubes.
number.
I've heard of the ice
Look
cube
at that.
thing, Amy.
443. We cannot get into the low numbers.
Oh,
I hope
I'm right
everybody
here.
posts.
As
I
a
hope
matter of
everybody
fact,
posted in week 4 because
this is the name I was trying to come up with.
oh
Marion G. Lake
oh
Craft.
Marion.
443. Yeah, I couldn't think of her name. She's been doing the check along like every check along.
She used to do a couple each time. Do you know that? Yeah.
No, I don't think anyone started a second one
I
this
know,
this
but
this
she
go
used to.
around.
She used to get 2 going. She used to finish one and at least get another one going.
Congratulations.
But you know what? She's been busy, she says. She's been busy doing more traveling, more family, because they travel around in their RV. She's coming to the retreat. She came
Oh,
to the
that's
last one.
nice.
I've
Oh,
met
that's
Marion.
nice.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna have to now plan a time when I go. I gotta go to one of your retreats.
Well, next year it's going to be at Frankenmuth, which is a cool place to go. Keep that in mind, okay?
It's a Franken what?
The city is called Frankenmuth. So it's based on a
Oh,
little
okay.
German town. Like it's a cute
Oh,
little
cute.
place. Lots of shops, lots of fun things, lots of cool stuff there. It's a neat little place. Too bad you can't come in May because we have one opening. I have one opening.
No, I'm not because I have to. It's the freaking time available that I have for work, and I have to use it to go see Jose, my brother.
Well,
So I'm
hurry up and
limited on the amount of days I could take
just
off.
hurry up and retire already, okay?
So 2026 maybe
It's in
is
Frankenmuth.
probably going to be more
See, there's
doable.
Karen. Hi, Karen. Karen's like, love Frankenmuth. It
Hi,
is,
Karen.
yeah.
But if I go to a retreat, it's gotta be a surprise. We can't tell anybody because they won't expect me. Now they're gonna be expecting me in every. Is she gonna pop out?
All
Not
right,
this year.
then.
Not this year.
Oh, yeah, the Christmas store. World's largest Christmas store is in Frankenmuth. It's called Bronner's. It's like an entire like city of its own. It's huge.
Oh,
It's
my
mhm,
sister-in-law would die in that
yeah,
store. She loves
yep.
Christmas.
And Karen's like, I'm coming next year. I'm coming next year. Oh, it's fun. It's fun.
Brenda goes. Oh,
Brenda's gonna
that's
try.
awesome.
Brenda says she's gonna start saving her money now. Save your money, Brenda. Save your money. Yep. Bronner's. Bronner's. There you go. Karen got it. Yes. It's a cool place. I mean, you go look at Christmas stuff for all day. You can go just all day and just shop for Christmas stuff. Yes, ornaments. Tons and
Nice.
tons of ornaments. It's something else. Okay, let's do another Diamond Art Club gift card. So let's give
That's
us,
awesome because I have a year-round Christmas tree.
well, you need to get some ornaments for it from Bronner's. Can you
Yes, I
imagine
do.
come to a retreat
Different.
In Michigan, see your good friend Mindy, go to Bronner's, get some
Hmm.
special ornaments for your tree. That'd be perfect. What?
Yes,
Maritza pop out of a
and meet everybody.
Karen. Yes, we'll have her pop out of a cake, Karen. Wow. I
That
keep
would
trying
be
to get her to
that
come.
would
She's
be
got to come
funny.
someday. All right, here we go. Another number. Wow, they're still high. 380. 380.
And I went all the way to 1.
Well, you should not do that anymore because it's been staying high.
Right? Now I'll stay in the high number,
If
then
you
number
stay
1 will come
high,
out.
maybe it'll go low.
380.
Stay high,
Come
it'll
on.
go
Oh, here
low.
we go. Oh, okay. Okay. She's here.
Okay,
She's
all right.
here.
Cool.
And wait, where was it? 380. Jess
Oh,
Diamond
Jess.
Banks.
Well, Jess,
Wait, are you
congratulations.
still? Oh, here we go. Jess, congratulations.
Get to add to your stash, Jess. Get to add to your stash. Yeah.
Man, Brenda, you were 377 on this in this little
Uh-oh.
corner here.
Oh, Brenda was close. That's almost worse when you're close.
Yeah, Dawn, Karen, Brenda, they were
Yeah,
all close.
it's worse when you're close. I think I'd rather be just far, far away and not a
Yeah,
winner at
yeah. Don't
all.
even be
Close.
near me, and I'd be like,
Yeah. Oh, I was so close. Then you get really. Well, congratulations, Jess. Jess, I'm going to tell stories on you, but it's not a secret. She just went shopping at Amazon and got a whole bunch of those Disney princesses at Amazon.
oh, oh.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can't. Someone alerted me to those. They came across them by mistake. Were those announced? Were they even
On
announced?
Amazon, I don't think they ever announce anything
Yeah,
on
like
Amazon.
or on Facebook. Did anybody did Diamond Art Club announce it or
I
anything?
don't think they
You
do
know,
that.
because I'm not part of their group anymore.
Oh, no, I
But
don't think
anyway, we're not going to talk about
they
that. We're giving
announce.
away gift cards.
No, I don't think they announce their Amazon stuff anywhere. It just kind of shows up one day. So there it is. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Brenda was like, I'd pass on mine anyhow. This is your first win, Jess. Well, congratulations. It's a fine time to win, right? She's been with us for a long time doing chuck-alongs. All right. Bees Gems next. Bees Gems. All right. Are we ready? Here we go. New number. 347.
And I stayed in the high numbers.
We can't get
Just
below
okay.
300, can we? 347.
347. I don't
Yeah.
know this person. I don't think they're here either. Wait, let me. 347 is Valera Abrigo.
Ooh, I have not even ever heard
Valera?
that name.
Yeah, she was new.
I don't think I've ever heard that name. Mm-mm. Well,
Valera
congratulations.
Abrigo.
Congratulations. That's
My
lovely.
favorite name was right above Scucimari. I love seeing that, and I love saying
Scucci
it. Yeah, Brenda McClellan Scucimari.
Who's crafting with V? Is that you? Wait, is crafting with V? It is.
Wait, who?
Okay, crafting with V.
Valletta is crafting.
Yeah.
The chat is not moving on my phone.
Even
Hold on
Margie.
a
Margie
second.
says that's V. And then crafting with V says
Oh,
here. So that's her.
that's a pretty name.
She must live at the Cove with the granny people. They all seem to know her, right?
Well, congratulations. I'm so glad you're here. You know, it's funny that when you know of someone, but you don't know their name. And
Right?
I see them in the chuck along. So what
So
Linda did was put her YouTube name in parentheses, which was helpful. I was like, oh, that's her name. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
So congratulations.
Yay, yay,
Well, I'm so
yay,
glad people are
yay.
here. I love when the winners are in the
I
live.
do too. And Marion
It
was
just makes it so much more fun.
here earlier, but she is with her
Hi,
granddaughter,
Dawn.
or something, graduating or something like that. So she had to go.
Oh,
Four
look.
villagers.
4
Wait, four
villagers.
are villagers.
We
Okay, so
promise it's not rigged. We
Linda's a
promise.
villager. Is it Valita? Is that how you say that? Valita? Valletta?
Val-
Valita?
is it Valida? Valletta? I say it in Spanish.
Yeah.
Valletta abrigo.
And then who else is in the village? Who else is part of the village? I don't know. I don't live in the village. I don't know the villagers. Jess is part of the village. Okay, Jess is in the village. Who's the other person then? Linda, Jess, Valita, Becky? I don't know. A long E. Valita. Okay.
We have a lot of villagers in the chat.
So Valita,
27 villagers.
Really?
27 villagers participated in the check along. That's
Wow.
awesome. That's some support. That's some big support.
Wow,
Thank you.
That's okay. We'll come visit. We'll come visit. Promise. Promise.
Yes.
We'll
Yes.
Valita. No, I'm gonna have to remember your name like Velveeta. You know the cheese.
And I keep thinking you're saying Lolita.
Oh, is she an everyday video person, Jess? I've been failing lately at an everyday video. I've been failing.
I follow Crafting with V as well.
You do?
I'm gonna have to write names down and go looking.
Right? I know.
Because all I'm getting is getting like true crime,
8 a.m.
yarn,
What are you doing up at 8 a.m. going live on a Sunday morning? Really? 8 in the morning on a Sunday? Okay. All right. I mean, that's not bad for me because, I mean, it's much later here for me, but I can't imagine being up at 8 in the morning on a Sunday, just blah, 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 blah. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't. You guys would see me in my pajamas and I'd be like, oh, yeah, it wouldn't be pretty. It would not be pretty. 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning. No.
I would be missing. Like, where is she? Because I would oversleep.
I know. Yeah, it would be fine for me because my time to watch you would be 11, but to actually be awake, you're awake at 8 a.m. in the morning doing this. Well, they wouldn't see my face at 8 in the morning either, honey. No, they would not. Okay, we got 2 more DAC gift cards, so let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. Think we can get under 300? We got to be able to get a number under 300.
Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Okay, let's see if we can go low. Go low. Go low. Oh, look at that. 252. Oh, my gosh. You're awake at 4?
That's a little lower.
Why are you awake at 4 in the morning? Why? Why?
Oh, she's here. She's here. She's here. She just came in not too long ago.
Yay.
Susan Bell. Sue Bell.
Yay. Oh,
Congratulations, Sue.
So she's another retreater. Sue likes to come to our retreats. Yes, she does.
Are you seeing it?
We got 2 retreat people.
Is her name showing on here?
And we got a bunch of villagers. What?
All right.
Sue Bell. Yay, Sue. Okay, she's like, oh my gosh. Right? Well, congratulations. You get to go shopping at Diamond Art Club. Woo-hoo. All right. Well, guess what? Do we have anything else exciting left to say here before we do the last gift card and bid adieu? Anything? Got anything interesting?
Nope. My earbud just died, so I thought I was going to have echo. Are you hearing me echo?
No, I don't hear an echo.
It went.
Well, bring the villagers along to September, and we'll maybe this time in September we'll have Mr. Chuck come in and drop in for a visit. We'll see if we can
Yes.
arrange that. Okay. We'll see if we can arrange that. Your list has been started. Nice. You have a list? Wait a minute. You guys are pretty organized over there in the village. What's going on? Oh boy. Yeah, everybody come back. Come back, bring your friends. Come back and bring your friends.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Okay, last Diamond Art Club gift card. All right, one more spin here. One more time. Oh, 261. 261.
Okay, maybe she's a channel too. I don't know.
Ah,
261 is Lisa Vander Mullen Danforth.
oh, I'm going to have to, right? Hang on. Don't go anywhere. Lisa Vander. I've heard this name before.
Yeah,
Mullen.
she's been doing the
Yeah.
Chuck for
Yep.
a long
Yep.
time now.
Yep. I don't know if she's here though.
I don't think so. Is she here?
I don't think so.
No.
I do not think so. But yeah, she
But she
has
participates
participated.
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, she's participated for a while. Well, it's always fun to give away prizes. I love giving away prizes.
It is.
Love.
It is.
Oh, she is there. There she is. There's Lisa.
Oh, hi.
I'm here. Wow, most of our winners were here tonight. That's amazing.
I hope I pronounced your name correctly, Lisa.
That's
No, I said Linda. It's
amazing.
Lisa.
Well, congratulations. I'm so glad so many of you were here to hear your name announced.
Yes, that's so awesome.
All that. It's so much fun
Really,
when you guys
really.
are here. I love it.
Yep. Yep.
So, all winners need to contact me, and I think all I'm going to need from any of you is your emails. Diamond Art Club always requires whatever your email is with Diamond Art Club to get their gift card. And actually, I think I have codes to give you for Bees Gems Crafted. You'll just email me so I can email you your code and you can go shop. Okay? Marion was not here, but she was here earlier. I don't think Becky was here. I don't think Becky was here, was she?
I don't think Becky either, but most everybody else was here. Thank you guys for joining and making the Chuck Along what it is. It's such a success. It's such a loved event.
Yes.
And it's always fun.
We're always just like, wow, there's so many people that are joining, and it's so exciting. So
I love seeing the finishes of those beautiful paintings.
Yep. It's so much fun.
You guys are so welcome.
Yep, we love doing it. So we have a good time doing this. And, we've done it so many times now. We just kind of roll with it, and we got it, boom, boom, boom. We know what we're doing.
Yep. In the beginning, it was a lot of conversations, a lot of planning, but it's time to start. She does her video. We do our thing. And it just flows. It flows. It's as many people as participate, and as much as the data that goes into this every week, it's I don't know, it's one of the simplest events for me. I don't know.
And it's funny because Marissa and I each have our own jobs, Marissa does all the data, and I'm so happy Marissa does the data stuff, because I would be like, I'd be sunk in the water. I get prizes, and actually, you did posts this time too. You were doing the posts, the weekly posts.
Oh
my gosh, that was so nice, because man, I had been posting for events for like months. So I was like, okay.
I woke up at 6 o'clock one morning. In the morning, I was like, I didn't put the post.
I forgot. I know. Yeah. I know. I love working on them. They're so pretty.
I have most of the Chuck-alongs. Wait, y'all sideways.
Is that all your data?
All the spreadsheets. Yep.
Oh, wow. You still have all of them?
10,
that
9,
would be
8.
interesting. You know what you should do sometime? You should
For
do
the
a little
sake,
video, a little recap of like
I should because
this
I
one,
know I have
how
to
many
have two, three,
people,
four,
and
five somewhere. Yep, I should.
yeah, how many people were in the
I
first
I
one, and
I
then
have a video. I have a video that I started, and it was in Chuck Along 3 of people's finishes, and I
yeah,
never
I remember
completed
you were
that
gonna do
one.
that.
I had like 30 more pictures to download, and I
Hmm.
still have it. I still have it. So that might be something that might come out again.
Yeah, that would be
You
cool.
know,
I
because
mean,
it looks nice. I added pictures. Right now, right, the video is about 15 minutes long at that point. At the point that I stopped doing it,
hmm,
and I had like 25 more pictures to go from that chuck along, and with music and all that, and it's something I gotta bring back out and complete.
yeah, that would be fun. People would like to see that. I
Mhm.
would like
Maybe
to see that.
go through the old chuck alongs, all the
Yeah,
other ones, and just randomly pick out
yeah.
people's pictures on, and then I'll just randomly be like, can I use your picture?
Oh, look
There's
at there's
one that
Vivian.
has
Hey, Vivian.
Hi Vivi. I think Vivi's supposed to go live this weekend too.
Yeah.
Oh, Mary was a first time chuck along. Linda was a first time
I know.
chuckster. Welcome, welcome. They
We
had
love it. We
fun.
love it when we hear that you're first timers. We love that.
Yes. Every chuck along we get new people.
Yep. Come back.
And
Don't
we
let it
get
be your
the
last. Come back. Come back.
yeah, then we get the ones that like how Chris would refer to them, the true blues.
Yeah.
John and Dawn Sloat, they're with us every chuck along, most every chuck along, I think.
Yeah.
There's a
There are
lot
some
of
people who have done every
repeat.
single one.
Yes, yes. Sue Layden,
Yep.
I
Sue,
think
I think
has
has
done
done. Sue's done
everything.
every single one. I know that. Yeah. There's
Oh,
a few
okay,
people
Vivi,
that have done them
good.
all. That would be an interesting statistic, wouldn't it?
Yes, and that it would be easy to attain to. I mean, it would be tedious work, but I would be able to do it. See who has the only that I don't have is the chuck along one.
Right. Because you didn't do Chuck Along one with me. Yeah.
I participated. That was the
Yeah.
first truck I worked on, and I completed it. Sea
I
Breeze
remember
Trail.
you were asking a question in a video not too long ago about you didn't know who I did the Chuck Along, the first one with.
I remembered after.
Did you remember?
Mickey.
It was
Mickey.
Mickey. Yep.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Oh, this is Michelle's second one. I love it. Patty only missed the first one. Oh, Patty, you only missed one? Sea Breeze Trail. Maritza, do you still have Sea Breeze Trail somewhere in process?
No, Sea Breeze Trail was the chuck I did for Chuck Along, the first Chuck Along, and
Did
I
you finish
completed
it?
it.
You finished that
Yeah.
one? Okay, you did finish
Yes.
it. Okay. I didn't know if you finished it or didn't.
Yeah, that one's gonna go up on a wall when I move.
Got ya.
It's beautiful, but I hated it.
Right. I remember
The
that.
370, the trash was terrible, and it
I
was a
remember that.
square.
That's why I thought maybe you'd put it aside after a while. I didn't know that you finished it.
Yeah, no idea. That one I finished, and I finished Sanctuary. I
Yeah.
enjoyed Sanctuary. Sanctuary was one of the easiest chucks because it's more color blocking than you find in any of the other ones. Less confetti.
Yeah.
Um, and the beautiful day in Cinque Terre, that one's pretty good with the color blocking because of the buildings and
So
the
how many
ocean.
of them do you have started right now?
Just two.
Just two.
Yeah, I have the beautiful day of Cinque Terre and Space for Reflection. And
Got you.
Space for Reflection is coming out beautiful because I put some I blinged it up a bit.
Didn't you put like the coral reef sparklers in there?
That I regret because it's up against other reds, and No, no, that's not what I regret. I regret a red AB that I replaced in a tree and it looks gray. I don't like the way it looks.
Yeah.
But the red coral sparkers were in the flowers and I put the 414 AB in the mountains. Oh my God, that looks so pretty because I did just the outlines. So that one's got to get done. That don't have too much to go. I got about a third
Look at
that needs
Jess.
to be
Jess has
done.
done 13 chucks. She's done more chucks than we have done chucks.
Wow. I wonder if that's the record
I don't know.
of one person
I
doing.
don't know.
Do you frame them or put them away? What do you do with them?
I think I saw what she did. Like she does like the curtain rod thing.
Oh, okay.
And she puts them on the curtain rod after they're done for about a month. And then she's got like, what is it? Map rack, blueprint. She's got something that she
So
like
leave them on the summer.
stores them in after they're done being hung or something.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, all right,
Blueprint.
everybody. Another chuck along in the books. Done and dusted. The blueprint rack. I got it wrong all the way around, didn't I?
Do you know Michelle just asked, and I think that number did come up. How many Chucks has Dak released?
How many what?
Chucks has Dak released. Chuck Pinson paintings.
73.
And how many do you have?
73.
Wow.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So
That would be an
Jess, you got
interesting
60
question.
more to do at
How
this
many
point.
more? Jess
Jess
has
would
got,
have 60 more to do at
yeah.
this point if they don't come out with any more.
Margie's like, however many Mindy has.
That's true. She has exactly that.
Yeah.
And you did you get the Dreamer Design ones?
Yes. I have one Dreamer Design one.
One. Yeah. I
And you
think you
know
got the
what?
one that looked
When
the
I did
best.
hang on. When I did the whole video with all of the chucks, I don't think I showed that one. It's the only one I bought from Dreamer Designs, and I don't think I ever showed
Yeah.
that one. So
How many have you finished? Vivian wants to know.
I have finished 10.
Oh,
Well,
that's a decent amount. Oh,
wait.
you should get in competition with Jess.
No,
And
I can't keep up with Jess. I
catch up
can't
to
keep
her.
up with Jess. Actually, I believe this is my 10th one. This is my 10th one. There was one that I
Okay.
did for 2 chuck-alongs. So whatever the number is, after I finish this one, this will be number 10 because this was chuck
Okay.
along 11. So I'm always going to be short one of whatever number we are. I did not show the Dreamer Design one. I know I didn't. I'm not even certain like where it's at. It's got to be like with the Dreamer Design stuff is my guess. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'll have to look for that. It's the one with the horses in the garden. They're in the vegetable garden. I don't know why the horses are in the vegetable garden, but they are. So, anyhow. Yeah, that's why I didn't get very many of them, just because I did not like the renderings that Dreamer Design was doing of them. But the one with the horses in the garden was pretty good. That's why I got that one. So, all right.
All right, everyone.
I'm gonna do some Dreamer Designs. I don't think I'm gonna do all of them. I don't think I'm going to do all of them, Jess. I think I'm going to pull out like some artists and
No, we want to see all of them.
Oh Lord. It's an entire shelf. It's an entire shelf, you guys.
That's okay. You could do it, Mindy.
And it's the top and it's the top shelf. I have to climb up there and
Entertain
go down.
us. No, get somebody else to climb up there. Entertain us. We like to see stash videos. Right, everybody?
I know. Well, the Chuck stash, that thing went crazy. It got so many
Yeah.
views. I was like,
Yeah.
holy cow.
Telling you. People love those stash videos. I
I
think
know.
my stash videos get the most views of
I
most of my
know.
videos.
I had to take chucks out of the filing cabinet drawers, off the top of the filing cabinet, off the top of the freezer, and I had to carry them out into the other room, and then I had to carry them back in, and I was like, this is
It's
like
a
a
lot of work.
workout.
It is a lot of work.
This is a
I was
workout.
tired when I did mine.
Well,
So in
so you know
2026,
what?
can
I
we do
have
a
come
year of
in
check?
hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's video is going to be something that you have done several times, which is to show your whips.
Oh,
I've,
okay.
I've recorded my whips.
All right.
Hmm. That is also work.
My whips was a long video.
Mine is not as long as yours because I don't have anywhere near the amount that you do.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
All right. Everybody, thank you for joining us. This
Yes.
was fun.
We love it.
Thank you
Thank
for
you so much.
participating. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Mindy, for allowing me to host again.
You know,
Like, 'cause
I
she can
wouldn't want
really
to,
host with
I don't
anyone
think I would
else.
want to host it with anybody other than you. Jess, are you
Thank
asking if
you.
mine are in double digits? My whips are double digits or Maritza's? We know Maritza's is. So you must be asking me.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm in double digits.
Mm. If I didn't grab the reins and control myself, I might have reached that third digit. But
Oh
no,
no. Yeah.
no, I'm doing better. Trying to be
My goal was
monogamous
to
for 6 months.
make no new whips. I don't not making any new ones.
Now
So
I can't prompt. I'm not gonna say I won't start anything, but if I do, it's gonna get finished.
well, that's what I
I
mean.
won't
I
give
might
up
start
anything.
something. I'm
Oh,
going to start new things, but I'm going to finish them. I'm not going to leave
okay.
them as a whip. Right.
Yeah, that's the best way to get through our stuff.
That's like this one. I have got to finish this in April because it cannot linger. It cannot linger, right? It's got to be finished. So, all
All
right, I'm
right.
going to
Good
go
night,
eat dinner. How's
everybody.
that sound?
Yeah, I gotta eat something too. I'm hungry. All right, guys. Thank you.
And I'm
All
going to be
right,
texting
Mindy.
with the
Talk to you
villagers on
soon.
tomorrow's live. You guys are funny. All right. Okay. We'll see you
All
guys
right.
later.
Good
Bye,
night.
everybody.
Night.